Hello, it's Nox. I'm going to show you how to start playing Dragon Block C, and we're going to be using the Dragon Block Elite server. Right now it only has a few players because it's so early in the morning. But to start out, you just want to go to Controls, and then there's JRM Core right here. And the first thing you want to look for is the data sheet, which by default is V. So you're going to want to press V and create your character. You could be a Saiyan, and they're a more powerful race with, the basic transformation, Saiyan, Super Saiyan, God, all that jazz. And then you have a half Saiyan, which is basically just like the Saiyan, except you can choose a hair color. And you could be a Namekian. They're very good with ki-based attacks. And Arcosian, they have a lot of health. And then humans are the more fast type. And then we're back to the Saiyan, who cannot actually change their hair color. Within the customization, you'll have a few hair choices. Let's actually go half Saiyan, and let's be a female, just because I feel like a catfish right now. Okay, purple hair, and then for your hair, you can actually go to custom hair. You click on that. And there's some presets, and you can do a lot of shit here if you actually really want to mess with it. You can change the length and all different stuff. But to be basic, I'm just gonna go with the Vegeta hair. And you could use your default skin, which is your normal Minecraft skin. The hair will just be on top. Or you could use a custom skin, and with that you can change like your body color and all that. I'm just gonna go with my normal skin though. And then the color right here is gonna be for my tail, so let's just go ahead and make that purple as well. There we go. Okay, alright. And then you do not want to be in the natural. You want to make sure that you do ki. And then for your power type, you could choose martial artist, which, as it says, it's a balance between physical and energy build. And then a spiritualist, that's for people that mostly will use ki attacks to fight things. And then the warrior is mostly for people that are going to punch shit. We're just going to go ahead and go balanced. And then the aura color, you can do whatever the fuck you want with. I'm just going to do white again. So there's my character. And if you go over to options and controls, you could do turbo mode. By default I believe that's R, but if you press it you have a little aura around you and you go faster. You can also hold right click to block attacks. It reduces the damage of them. And then on your data sheet, pressing V again, this is how you can assign your attribute points. So strength is going to increase your melee damage, dex is going to increase your speed and defense, constitution is going to increase your health pool and your stamina, will is going to increase your ki power, mind is going to make it to where you can learn more skills, and then spirit increases your ki pool. And real fast, your stamina is the yellow thing right here, and then the health is the red thing right there. Right now it says I have 200 health, and the ki is at the top. My battle power, BP, is 18, as it says right up there. And that's because I'm at 5%. If you hold down the charge button, you can go all the way to 50% when you first start, and your BP will rise accordingly, and you will also do more damage. So I do 14 at 50, but if I drop down to 25, I only do 7. Back to the data sheet, you have your skills. So as a Saiyan, which I chose, you start with the super form, and you can also gain more skills. On this server, you can start out by getting some starter TP. You just need to talk to this guy Kiwi a few times. And then look at that, I have 10,000 TP. So right now I could create a ki technique. Gotta go to create, and then I'll just create a little laser. I'll call it a laser of dooms. Dooms. Yep. And then I'll go and make it fast and max out that damage. Sure, an effect will make it explode or not. We'll do that, and then we'll make it white just to go with the flow of white and its little theme. And then to use ki attacks, you want to hold control and then right click, and your character will also do a little animation. You see her sticking her arm out there, and then once it reaches the middle point, you can actually fire it. It will take some of your ki. start upgrading our stuff, so we're going to go for a strength build. So let's throw a bit into strength, and then we want some dex and some constitution for stamina. And now look at how much our BP has increased. It's now 485. And look how much melee damage we do now. We do 59. Learn skills. In a lot of servers, they'll have a warp/warp Kami. And you can talk to Kami and ask to learn skills. You could ask for a weight here, which is kind of useless for now. We don't really need it. Cut down tail also we don't need. If you start anew, that will reset all your stats and let you restart as a new race. And not really suggested, but if you really hate being in a mech inn, for an example, then you could do it. And for skills, you need the correct amount of mind to buy it. Right now I only have 10. And then you also need the right amount of TP as well. I only have 122. So like for jump, I need 20 TP and 5 mind, and I only have 10. But right now I can get meditation, so let's just go ahead and get that. That's going to let me be able to charge my key. And now you see it in our skills. It costs 5 mind to level up and 10 TP. As you see, we have 72 TP remaining. And we can just go ahead and put a level in that, and it took our available mind, and it also took 10 of that TP, and now it's 20 TP and 5 mind still to continue leveling it, and most stats will max out at 10. Along with Kami, you could also go to Vegeta. Goku will teach you some skills. Cell will also teach you some skills if you're of negative, and then Babidi will also give you some skills if you are of evil alignment. And I think that's pretty much all on skills. I might have missed a trainer or two that gives skills. Each of them gives different skills. Some of them will give the same skills. So that's just a rough basic start on how to actually get going with the mod. I'm going to post another video on how to get going on the specific server, how to gain TP, which is the training points you need for your stats, at a later episode. I'll see you then.